grandson. Here you go, grandson. Have some money for some cookies, okay? Oh boy, the tall, dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Oh my god, it's your grandson, Zane. Oh my gosh, you didn't tell me. A hot here, who would have thunk? Yeah, bye. Oh no, another Ikemen voice? Can't say I chatted with you before. Think I remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have ya? Question mark? And wary besides. Heh. Rest assured, I've no secret designs. My name's your grandson. He's a bounty hunter as well. Bounty hunter by trade, mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling you were a tough person. The sort that must get mistaken for that warrior darkness folk we've been talking about recently. That right? No? Easy killer. Couldn't care less who you are and what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Norrond. Oh, tell me the details first, please. Onegaishimasu. Oh. There it is. Heh, thought they'd grab your attention. I can't say that name. Do you think of me as some English teacher? That name's too hard to say. Who do you think I am? You are. What the flip? D. Kai Osin. Kai Osin. Kai. I'm gonna call him Kai. It's the fiend I'm after. One of the so-called cardinal virtues, as folks want to call them. There were hopes that somehow the death of Valkyrie and the Wardens might have put an end to Kai, but alas, no. Seems the rules that bind the other Sin Eaters don't apply to the virtues, you know? Kinda weird. Former warriors of light, these esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of— Brandon? Brandon? Stop me if you've heard all this before. Anyways, he died only to return as a Sin Eater. The better to torment we few who survived their mercy. I'm gonna end all of that. And get myself a throat candy. Now I'm gonna get a drink. Space! Hello. You caught me at the beginning. I'm finishing my 2 other role quests today. And then I would have done all 4. And then next time I stream I can continue with MSQ. Dun, dun, dun. He's all cool and stuff, and then he does the lift a hand greeting that heroes do, which is so dumb. Hey, grandson. Good, clean work. This is clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more to confirm it wasn't a fluke. Oh, shut up. Though, besides, the world could do that with less Sin Eaters. Follow me, it's not much further. So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement, Zane, will you join me to hunt the dreaded fiend, Kai, and put an end to his accursed assistance? Nod. Excellent. Then it is settled. Now every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. Kai can be a rather difficult eater to pin down, but before we commence ours, we do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. All set to embark. I thought I told you to get ready. Alright, never mind, let's go then. Before you ask. Oh, hey baby! Welcome back! Hope you're doing well. I'm doing some role quests right now. Hope you enjoy. On the tank one. After tank we're doing samurai. So melee DPS. had no intention of leading us out into the wilds without even an inkling of Kai's whereabouts. Nor route may not be a particularly large realm, even before the flood, but it take us dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So we'll start by asking around a place I know for a fact Kai has attacked before, the village of Wright on Kalusia, not Phoenix Wright, while I don't have any reason to believe he'll return. Oh my gosh, he's killing my throat. I'd like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day he came through. So let us be off then. Okay. Sir, you're killing my throat. Welcome to Wright. I reckon it might not seem like much to you, but to me, never mind. We'll save that conversation for later. Tracking down Kai is what matters right now. Let's split up and ask about him. Better odds of turning up useful information that way, I'd say. Well, learn anything worth sharing? Nuh-uh. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I forgot one thing. Is the chat box okay? Wait, chotto. You guys can go here, where the chat is. Actually, there. We'll be blocking a little bit of the actual chat, but the story, but you know what? It's fine. I'm reading it anyways. What we saw that day, what he did to us, Ssä. There's no moving on from that. You didn't want to read something that causes you physical damage? Wow. Alright, I see how it is, Storm. Not reading my writing, okay. Well, I was planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now is a good time as any. 15 years ago, they attacked me and my family in this village when I was a little boy. And then I got PTSD. Oh my god, they also murdered my boyfriend. Girlfriend. My wife, the love of my life. It was about a year after she accepted a commission from this Warren trader. Bloke dealt mostly in antiques, and he had this bracelet in need of restoration. Bloody old with a questionable provenance, but supposedly belonged to royalty. The fangs of Orthus, he called it. Me and her had been talking about tying the proverbial knot, buying land, building a home, that sort of thing. Around here, that might not take much, but it's still a lot more than we had. So when the trader made his offer, she didn't hesitate to say yes. I'd gone down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools and materials she needed to work. Quality stuff, but it paid for itself 10 times over. But when I got back to Rye, Kai had been busy. I spied at least a dozen newborn eaters fluttering about, trying to make sense of their new lot. The grandmother who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchid with us. The gruff woodsman who brought firewood to our doorstep in the dead of winter. Both of them reduced to mindless fiends, just like that. There wasn't much time to mourn or to think. I started looking for Melinda, and there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met, and we knew it was going to be alright. We ran for each other, and then... Even now, a year later, doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right there in front of me, and then the next, she was. Kai knelt and took the fans of Orc thus and left, leading a host of sin-eaters out of Right. But Melinda, I still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge. She just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to... couldn't it? Well, couldn't say no to her. Not once in the years we've been together. For all the time she welcomed me home with a bowl of hot stew. All the time she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel when I was losing my way. For all that and more, I killed her. Alright, sir. Got it. And then you dyed your hair blue. I swore then and there I had my vengeance. Kai would die by my hands. I carved the scars in my flesh to mirror the ones he had left in my soul, an enduring reminder of the vow that I'd never dare stray from the path. Zane's like zoned out, like, huh? I didn't hear half of the story. What? Can you say that again? Huh? Wasn't paying attention. There, all done. No need to wallow in it. Wouldn't want my tragic yet try-tale put off or a haunt. Still with me? Sure. That's the spirit. Got some unfinished business though. So, give me a moment. Bye. You done? He's done. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm sure you're eager to pack. Get it back up. Couldn't get any info on where he is. An inquiry, the Fang of Orthus. Okay, I'm not doing that voice anymore. Everybody knows that. They've no need for worldly possessions, but Kai took the bracelet anyways, which means there's something unique about it. Either way, I think we need to learn more about the Fangs of Orthus, and we need to ask the Yomorian trader who commissioned Melinda. Okay. I have to go instead of him. Got it. What to pledge you out of your company, yeah? Huh? Thanks to Orthus, you say? How interesting. Should be glad to tell you everything on the assumption that should you recover it, you'll cede to its rightful owner at once and purchase the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claims it is a relic of Voibert, glorious. The kingdom that fell, blood. He spoke true from what I could tell. Maybe that's where he's from or something. I, of course, been trying to keep in touch. They have not regrettably found it. A piece with similar design did recently surface in more soup. More soup! It always go back to more soup. So what did our industrious patron have to say? More soup! Do he thinks it was stolen? If this piece of similar design is related to Orthus, then it might catch his attention, assuming that it hasn't already. Let's go. Hey grandson. Fine weather and more soup. No such thing as a thing without value. Find no shortage of Voibertine. Trinkets here. Divide and conquer. Try to find it. Okay, but I have no idea what it looks like. You didn't tell me. Her husband has yet to sell it. Oh. We found where it might be. Where's the twist? Where's the twist in this story? I'm still waiting for the twist that happens in all of these stories. What news, friend? Huh, to think that it was that easy, the lack of the Fae. But we need to hurry. Oh, he's a target for Kai if he has it on him. Look out. Who's looking? She's looking. Mercy! Mercy! Oh. Take whatever you want, don't kill me. I have a family. Ah. Please. Ah. Oof. Nope. Is this what you wanted? Are we not gonna fight him? See? Okay, I guess not. You just left a Zen Eater there. Please, please. Alright. Hi. Put you out of your misery, right? Even in a side quest, we're reminded that this is a friendly family game. It sure is. It should be, you know? And then, time to push a lot of buttons. Oh, did Bagel get unsummoned? Oops. Ah, tomo. Bagel doko. Hey, grandson. Oh, you got another one. Wait, why was there another one? The wife? So, shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than you can chew, probably because it's newborn. Yeah, I saw him. How come you were fighting one over here? Wicked white. He took the choker too? Darn it. Can't keep getting away with this. I was too late to save him. Just like I was too late to save her. Alright, sir. Not again. Never again. I'll hunt you down. Vengeance will be mine. Right, yes. Not the time or place. More Zen Eaters around. Yeah. This guy, swear to heck. It's just that every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first. Of her. Oh my gosh. Edgy. We have failed to stop him this time. Matters is that we both live to see another day. Pity the scavenger did it, and the wife doesn't know that she's become a widow. Sod it. I'll tell her what happened. Been there, so might... I'll tell her. We'll speak again. Dark Knight gives you a sword, a crystal, and an attitude. You know what? Fair. Wow, we're kind of going through this really quickly. I'm kind of surprised, considering how long the others took. I say that, but it's been like 50 minutes. Hey there. Broke the bad news to the widow. She took it about as well. You think she started crying? I tried to ask her about the choker, you know. Seems the inmates took a trip to Ilmeg a year ago, hoping to cart off all the treasure. Their greed neglected. The faithful got angry at them. Okay, the escape with 2. The fangs of Orthus being one of them. Okay. We're flashing back to this again. To his sad moment. Alright, the other one took the other thing, tried to sell it. Greed! Greed, not good. Kai is hunting down these relics. In the claws of Orthus. We need to get it to get him out of the hiding, but we'll need to venture into the fairy kingdom first. It's okay. I've traveled to Ilmec before, don't worry about it. Have you now? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's get to Ilmec and get that ring. Okay. I hope they'll let me borrow it. I do not know you, yet you seem to know me. Oh, headache. The pixies are all of Ilmeg? I see. Fifth was discovered recently, young girl. Not of age, transformed into a misshapen beast like the others. Oh, they know This guy, Brandon. Listen to me next. Tell me if you learn anything from this one. Tardic. No, Tadric. I apparently can't read. Studied her remains as powerful magic. Vestiges of enchantment lingered long after culprit is not a man to be trifled with. That's all I can say, but you may rest assured that I will ascertain their identity ere long. On my honor as a court mage, I swear. Until I do, however, I would implore that you and your fellow knights dispatch any who turn or show signs without hesitation. But these are their kith and kin. Should we not try to keep them alive without a way to reserve their transformation? Your mercy would place countless others at risk. As a knight of Vtuber, he's a knight of Vtuber. Did you not vow to serve all her people? Justice for the weakest among us, was it not? How many such innocent will die before you do what must needs to be done? It pains me deeply, Brandon, but the safety of the royal family is paramount. I fear that to take anything less than the most drastic measure would be to invite death into the castle. Death is already here. Surely you must see that. Oh. Saldia. I will not let it be whispered that Princess Saldia turned a blind eye to her people's suffering. These crimes are a tragedy that weigh upon every Vtuberite soul, mine most of all, and that's why I will take charge of the investigation myself. My lady, be reasonable. You cannot put yourself in harm's way. You have a responsibility to your subjects. So am I to gamble their lives instead? Let them shield me while I alone take shelter and look down on them from high? Well, yeah, exactly. You're their princess. And she's like, "Nar, you're Brandon, right? The new recruit. A rather promising one, from what the captain has told me. You will attend to me personally." Oh, the princess. Malay. You heard me. I will not stand idly when I have the power to make a difference. A good princess. Together we'll see justice done, as your vow and your princess demands. Cute. So she dies. So she dies and he gets sad. Forgive my hesitation. My life and my sword are yours to demand. I have great expectations for you. I trust you will not disappoint me. Right. There's no telling when our culprit will strike again, so we must begin our investigation at once. There are witnesses to be questioned, clues to be gathered. Come, come. Okay. Whoa, right now. Whoa. Ever the stubborn child. I wish you the best of luck, Brandon. You'll need it and more. He knows Brandon. I'm back. Hi. Sorry, I had a wool headache. Happens. I saw your past with the Brandon. Oh my gosh. I have the gift too. Yeah, it's called the Echo. It's a wool headache thing. I'm sorry. What do you seek? We seek the ring of the Vtuberite ring. See, and for this hunt of yours, you've come to Ilmeg to search for the claws of Orthus. I'm afraid this is no simple task. First, I need to know you're capable. Oh god, again? Okay. There's a spot in the river. Until a number of beasts. Okay, fine. Ah! Oh. Hi! Gambazeri-kun, get some rest. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for coming by. Go get some rest. No headache. Drink some water. Water helps everything. As your local Asian, I'll just tell you, drink water. Good, good. I hadn't the heart to do it myself, for there were no ordinary beasts but old friends who had survived the flood, victims of the curse you heard us speak of in your vision. Will this curse transform people into monsters, like how sin eaters can spawn more of their own kind? I will speak no more of this matter until you have completed the other task I set before you. This is not negotiable, grandson. Zane has accepted my terms and so must you. Why, oh, so secretive, both of you. Can't we just speak plain? Your comrade refuses to acknowledge his situation. This may take time, but I am patient. Indeed, I have dealt with many a stubborn child in my time. I'm confused. Where's the RP? I'm confused. Exemplary timing, Zane. 'Twas not more than a moment ago that grandson returned, having at last obliged to my humble request. Humble request, my eyes. This one's no better than a Yomoran aristocrat. So accustomed to making others do their bidding, I'll tell you there's something off-putting about taking orders from a dog. Ere you continue giving me cause to reconsider aiding your hunt, perhaps you should ask your question. Fine. Zane says she saw a vision of you and Brandon looking thick as thieves. You were friends, eh? Know what he's up to? Brandon's dead. He died a century ago, together with his comrades in an attempt to halt the flood that they themselves set to motion. I presume you speak of the eater that took possession of his corpse. Kai, aye. But unlike the eaters, he's been doing more than roam about aimlessly. For some reason, he's been hunting down royal treasures of old Voibert, and he's been killing anyone who gets in his way. Is he now? What irony. Even in death he remains a slave to duty. A knight, brave and true. He's a murderer and I'll not hear the end of it. He ruined my life, killed my beloved right before my eyes. Oh gosh, yep. Every night I dream of taking revenge. Oh, I see. Truly you have suffered a terrible loss. But while your thirst for vengeance is quite natural and understandable, it is ultimately misguided. Unusual behavior notwithstanding, Kai is nevertheless no more than an eater. To hate him is to hate the sea that claims the ship, the disease that steals the child, the tremor that topples the stone, the mindless force of nature that begets destruction, driven by fragmented memories. Don't you dare make excuses for him. You think I wanted any of this? I grew up on a farm. I could barely wield a sword, and now I've got to kill one of those bloody cardinal virtues. Hate and anger and vengeance are all I have now. My every waking moment is dedicated to plotting his death. It has to be! It has to be! Oh my gosh. Chill. Oh, well, so tell us where this gosh darn ring is and we'll be on our way. SMH. This is how it has to be, Who you have to be. Nay, I think not. You ask too much. Demand far, far too much. And in exchange for what? This I cannot abide. He is a little upset. Are you trying to barter with me? Hey now. We don't fight. Back off, Zane. Won't let anyone or anything stand between me and Melinda's murderer. Calm down. Like, breathe. I get you're angry, but what will taking it out on some person who potentially can help us do? Brandon was a dear friend. To know that an eater disgraces his flesh and his memory pains me more than I can well express. It would bring me great comfort if you were to grant him peace. I should like to share with you a story, if you would be so kind to join me in Lihigia. Waddles off. This had better have a point. Smack him! Zane! Go smack him! Zane, smack him! Before I go in, though. Smack! Alright. Let's go. Tis beautiful, even now, a piece of forgotten dreams. But before it was Lihigia, in the time of Voibert, it was Grunes Lich. The memory of mine in which you walked was a troubled time, when the people of our kingdom were preyed upon by an ambitious fool. Brandon, then a young knight who had only just won his spurs, had caught the eye of Princess Swaldia, who chose him as her personal guardian. However, he was far too inexperienced, and was unable to keep her safe when she ventured outside these walls on one of her investigations. For his failure, he was stripped of his knighthood, and shortly thereafter he quit Volbert. And I thought I would never see him again. Oh, I see. That was very TLDR. But then one day he returned, one of the several wanting adventurers led by a man named Ardbert, who had accepted our invitation to look into the mysterious transformations which had continued unabated in Brandon's absence. Lady Saudia was overjoyed, and for a time it was like nothing had changed. They spoke often and grew even closer. And then she died. And then came the day when we learned the truth. What truth? When we learned that the architect of our kingdom's suffering was none other than the court mage. It was Tadric the whole time. Time to get the wall headache and the RPs. It's him, Brandon. I'm sorry. So am I. Come, let us have done with it. Aw, this is still back when she was still wearing her helmet. How cute. Ooh, it was you, Todrick. Do not deny it. Tormenting our people, twisting them into transforming them into monsters, and for what? Brandon, and after I took such pains to be rid of you. You may strip me of my titles, but not of my oaths. I will serve Lady Saudia till my dying breath. As you like. Once I've killed you and your friends, there will be no one left to stop me from claiming the throne. Ha 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 ha. That's my translation of his line. Lord Tadric. Uh-oh. He's turning all of them into monsters. Soon you will know no more pain. I was gonna make this quick for old time's sake, but now I think I ought to take my time. Alright, it's time to play a tank. I know how to play a tank. I'm a good tank. I think. Maybe. Probably not. I'll do my best. Oh boy. What do I do? Ooh, I don't know any of these. Ooh, alright. Looks like we have to take out all the others first. Oh boy, okay, I don't know how to do this. How do I grab aggro? Am I grabbing aggro? Am I grabbing aggro good? Use the AoE. Is this my AoE? Am I doing good? They're not giving me aggro. Oh, okay. I see. I'll let him do that then. Okay, now what do I do? Do I have to see if I can interrupt him? Well, what are we doing? Bringing them close, moving, tank adjusting. Tank is adjusting. Can you do the thing? Can you do the thing? Thank you. Okay, walk behind him. Now the single attack. And then number 3. And this one as well. Uh-oh, he's gonna summon more. Sir, oh gosh, alright. Can you like come over here? Can you like come over here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're Gucci. Alright. Alright, you come over here. Next to this guy for me. Thank you, sweetie. Alright. He's a tank too. Wait. Suave's a tank too? I see. I mean, I knew that. Don't let him cast a spell. Where? He's not casting it. Who's casting it? Oh, you. Whoops. I almost didn't manage that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what do we do? Do we all go together? Maybe. Oh, split! No? Well, too late. Guess I'll die. Wait, what the frick are those things? Uh-oh. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Is anybody casting a thing that I can interrupt? No? Okay. No, is everyone good? Okay, the lumps are down. Oh, there's more. Why? Stop it, Ma. I don't like you, Ma. Can you like get over here? Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm blind. It's too bright, can't see. Are we doing okay? Are we doing okay? Oh, again? Okay, there's like 2 more. There's more. Everybody now has a chance to turn the tide. How? How? What we do? Oh, here? Okay. Over here. Are you gonna do the thing? They're gonna do the thing. Bam! Beautiful. Alright. There's a bit more. Oh, is he gonna cast the thing? Oh, I can't interrupt that. Oh. There. I got it. I know how to do that. See, I'm smart. I'm a very good tank. I'm a very good tank. I'm the best tank. A very good tank. Alright, come over here, Ma. Thank you. I'm gonna come over here, Ma. So I can do AoEs, Ma. Sir? You wanna come? Ow! What the frick? That hurts. Can you not? Okay. Now we go back to AoE. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. Sir? Sir, don't- can you not die? Can you not die? Sir? Sir? Give me a cure! How you doing? I'm doing the tank roll quest. Trying not to die. But I won't because I'm a very good tank. Uh-oh. Can I interrupt? Nope. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Oh my gosh, we did it. Doing okay? Chilly night? Chilly night's good. We did it! The first time! When they left their claws. Oh! Good job. I did great. If I do say so myself. Meddlesome wretch! This kingdom is by rights mine. Who cares? Brandon, what is the meaning of this? Claudia, can you like not come over? You're gonna die. He's gonna turn you into a monster and then Brandon's gonna have to kill you. Just like what happened to grandson, and then grandson would be like, oh, he's just like me. You know? Tadric, you, but why? After serving us faithfully for so many years. No. I'm no servant, not of your mother or your father or you. Yep. Milady. He smile and then he die. He death. It's too early to put away your axe. She's gonna probably turn into a monster. Lady Salia, speak to me. Brandon, my dear brave Brandon. Oh, am I your princess still? Would you honor your vows even now? Oh. Oh. Like now and forever. Yup. Alright. You better do it before she turns. That is well, but I had the strength to wield it myself. Steal your heart, brave Brandon, and for the good of Voibert and her people. I cannot. Why won't you have to? You really wish to watch her turn? Sir. Gotta do it. It's sad, but you gotta do it. See, she smile. Now she passeth out. Oh! Oh, never mind. We're having a fight part 2. She's gonna turn. Alright. She's pretty. To your friend who never doubted you, who knew that you would return and seek justice. Oof. Come on, guys. No, it should be me. そうだよね. Oh. Oh. Should have done it before she turned. Jeez. The artist was like, but we already made the design for her. At least show it. There you go. You got to see the design as well. Oh, there she is. The really suspicious person that always shows up at the end. I was like smirking and I'm like, what? Ssä. We rounded up the rest of Tadric's co-conspirators and tossed them in the jail. The one who hadn't been corrupted by magic, that is. Nod. Oh, she turned into crystal. Kei Kakudori, she thinks. Kei Kakudori desu. I will not hesitate again, no matter the cost or the sacrifice. Hungry. Aw, poor Zane. Well, you saw what happened? Sure did. If she hadn't been a monster, she would have dropped loot. You know what? Fair. We wanted the loot. Yep, there you go. He's like, oh my gosh. She's just like her. He's just like me. Yep. I also have kanji now. So I'll be, if you see me opening my mouth real weird, that's me just eating kanji. Don't worry about it. I haven't had lunch yet. But I slowly eat my first. Tonight I'll have 2. Do you know why I entered into the royal family service many long years ago? Because when I was attacked by a wild beast who nearly tore me to shreds, it was Lady Saudia who came to my rescue. She saved me, and that's a debt that can never be repaid, for there is naught in this world which holds greater value than life itself. Not even her death absolves me of it, so I must always first consider her wishes, her desires, what she would want for me in her kingdom, for Brandon, and yes, even for you, grandson. For me? To define oneself in opposition to the other, an other bereft of complexity of nuance, wholly devoid of redeeming qualities, a villain indeed. A villain. Indeed, there is comfort and certainty in hatred, but it is false and fleeting comfort, bought with lies we tell ourselves about who we are, what we must be, and what we must do. And never you mind the cost. If anything, the more we offer up in sacrifice, the better. Do you not see? Brendan was right to hesitate, to doubt. The unwavering blade cares not for whom it serves, nor who it cuts. I think I need a moment. Perhaps you do as well. Leave us for now, Zane. Accept. Pan up. To have loved and lost. So is eager to hear what grandson has to say. And now we can go fight Kai. Well, whoa, my kanji's hot. Yeah, but I can't hold them. Grandson, I've given you ample time to consider the path that has brought you here, and where it invariably leads all who walk it. I didn't know what to do after I lost Melinda. How to mourn her and how to live. I felt that if I pin it all into Kai, put my everything into the hunt, that at least I wouldn't have to think about myself or what comes next. I wanted to hollow myself out and fill up that hole with hate, forget who I was. An irony of ironies, that's just what the poor guy tried to do to himself a century ago too, isn't it? Hard men making hard choices. What rot. The first one. Hold on to Melinda and the memories you shared. Yeah, what would she have wanted for you? You're right. I don't need the hate. Never did. I'll finish it for Melinda and for Brandon, and then I'll move on. Move on, you say? I can't live off hate. Shouldn't have made it this far, frankly, and the more I try to reach for it, the more I find sorrow? Pity? Curse not fate, but mourn her victims. Remember the dead as they lived. Aye, something like that. Reckon Zane would agree? And Melinda, if she were here, would probably slap me a dozen times and call me a bloody fool for acting the way I have. Exactly, I already did that for her, don't worry. Or maybe you've been thinking about doing that in her stead, eh? Whoops, I kinda already did, actually. Nod. Nod. Apologies for treating you with such disrespect before so all. I like to claim I finally understand what you've been trying to tell me all this time, but I'm still getting my head around it. Recognizing your faults is the first and most important step. I'll tell you what I know of the claws of Orthus. The ring, together with the bracelet and choker, were 3 relics passed down through the royal family over generations, signifying the owner's rights to rule. Princess Claudia was the last of her line, and after her death, they were stored in a sanctuary for safekeeping. However, a year ago, a band of thieves learned of its existence. Ah, the ones who stole the fangs and the eyes of Orthus. Yes, the relics were concealed with magical wards. I can only presume that once they were spirited away, Kai was then able to sense their presence. Even in death, a slave to duty, he said. You think he pursued the thieves out of an instinctive loyalty to his princess? That I do. After all, he was content to leave them be for so long as they remained hidden. Only 2 out of the 3 are taken, then the 3rd still. Claim the claws of Orthus and he'll surely come to you. Yes. Timgius is where you must go. Once you arrive at the place I marked on your map, cast this powder into the air. The glamour will fade and you will see the chest with the ring. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Soul. I promise we'll bring your friend peace. With me. And may you find peace as well, child. Aww. 優しいな. There's a ring. Now we have to find a place to confront him, he says. Oi! Hey! At least close the heckin' chest! Don't just open it, grab the thing, and then leave. Close the chest. Where are your manners, sir? That's why Kai, Brendan came, right away. He's like, you didn't even close the chest. That was so rude. Adventurers and the manners, I know, right? SMH. Almost choked on my kanji. Alright. Hey there, old man. I don't know you, and you don't know me. But I know your story. I know this isn't you. And I know that if Lady Claudia was here, she'd say the same thing. It'll be over soon. I promise you. Two dark knights and one paladin walked into a bar. Punchline? None. I wish he'd walk over, close the chest, and disappear. You know what? I would love that too. I would love that too. That would be great. Thank you. That would be so great. Oh, he's tanky. Because he's a tank. Can't believe he's so tanky. What's this? Living shadow? What the frick is this? When did I get that? Huh? When did I get that skill? What is he doing? When I hit 80? Oh, 2 seconds ago. No wonder I didn't notice it. Oh, where is he facing? Boy! What do you do? I don't know. You think I know? I don't know. Ow! Hey! It's not fair! Hey! Ow! Rude! Rude! Can you, like, get out of the AoE, you idiot? This idiot won't move out of the AoE. He's bugging me. I can't go behind him. How come you can go behind him? That's not fair. What the frick? It's not fair. I want to do the shadow thing. Oh my gosh, I made a shadow! Oh my gosh, I made a shadow! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Oh, get out of it. Hey, why'd you move out of my circle? That's not right. The frick are those? Wait, stand in them? Why are we standing in them? I can't stand in them. You crazy? Ow! Well, I guess I'm gonna die now. Ow! I'm probably gonna die. I did my best. I guess I just wasn't good enough. Did my best. I tried so hard. I got so far. But in the end, can you like go a little easier on me? I swear I'm a really good tank. I swear I know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Can I like do this? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Maybe I should have done that earlier before he attacked. No, that's fine. Cries. Ah! 야바이죠. Yep, again it. Oh, he's not coming over here. That's kind of rude. Do this. Yep, of course. Can you like get over here? It's kind of rude. And you wouldn't get over here, you know? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this a couple of times. And then like this. And then... Ayo! And then... No, don't run towards me, you baka. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. What is he doing? Okay, get away from in front of him. Go behind him. Go behind him. And then he does the pillar thing. Apparently I have to run to the pillar. Don't know why we have to run to the pillar, but I'm running to the pillar. Probably gonna die. Oh, there we go. Ah! What the frick is that? Yada! Ue. Eat lunch. What was I doing wrong? I saw the guy stand near the pillar, so I assume I have to stand near the pillars. As soon as the pillars disappear, I have to run. So I wasn't fast enough. Darn it. Man. On the last one, as soon as the pillar gets in the open middle of the donut. Oh, get in the middle. Get in the open middle. Ganbarimasu. I'm still very confused, but ganbarimasu. Basically, move faster. Walk towards the orb. Walk faster. Press sprint button. Got it. Sprint button. This button. Maybe I can do it. Hey there. He's here to help. Oh my gosh. Ooh, too busy looking, ma. Didn't forget to get out. Can't choose, this was involved here. Daijoubu, I will ganbarimasu. Is this the one with the pillars? Nope, this is the one where he sucks me in and I'm like, gosh darn you. Yep, there we go. And I can't even cast the thing. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nicer if it was the shadow clone, wouldn't it? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. 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 Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing the Seraph Blade, okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. Wait, and then get out. Uh-oh, I didn't stand next to the pillar. I didn't stand next to the pillar. I didn't stand next to the pillar. Did I do it right? Why? I thought I did it right. Why? I thought I did it right. I thought for once I was actually decent. No. That's what happens when you miss one? The pillar? Oh man. Why? So unfair. Please, sir. Sir. You're so rude. Ow. I know, not again. That's what I said too. I'm gonna just put this thing up just in case. I can't even interject. Yeah, bye. No, get away from me. Ow. Is it time? Is it time again? For the thing? I'm gonna lose my mind. Thing. Or is he doing Seraph Blade? He's doing Seraph Blade. Okay, that's fine. Let me get behind him. Is he doing the thing? Which way are you going? Going this way? Okay. I'm gonna press sprint soon. Ow. Ow. Pillar, no pillar, get out. Okay. And then damage mitt. Did I do it? Oh my gosh, wait, I did it? Wait, I did it. Wait, I passed the second time. I'm doing it. Okay, we're fine. Don't get cocky. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. Damage mitt. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't. You piece of bologna on a popsicle stick. You are so heckin' rude. Can you like get back in here? Oi! Oi! Ah! Sir! Domo. So happening. Alright, now what up? Why this say? Why this say? Why we do this again, eh? I don't like you, eh? Alright, I don't like you, eh? Alright, what are you doing now? Alright, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing, huh? Did you hear that right? What did you hear? What did you hear, Selena? Can you like not? Come on, come on. Oh. I hated that. I hated that. Holy heck, I hated that. Particular cold cut on a steak? On a stick, you know? Probably. That sounds like something I would say. Darn eater. Let him go. He's not your bloody puppet. Bling. It's broken stone. Ripping pepperonis. Finally. You watching, Melinda? He got the broken stone. Zane makes sad face. Zane be like, I have to pick that up? Fine. Pick up. Bing. Now and ever after, my lady Sadia. Oh, Brandon, he's still in there. Stone will not hesitate again, no matter the cost or the sacrifice. Wait, is he trapped in the memory still? You're wrong, Brandon. That's not what you wanted. Let go of your anger. Gotta let go of her. But that would make me lesser in your eyes, wouldn't it? To shoulder a burden that need not be mine. No, I will not forsake compassion and love. I will not dishonor your memory. And there he goes. He's gone. Yep, he's gone. Oh, the other 2 items. We can put them back in the chest now and actually close the chest this time. Or he can, because he opened it without closing it. At least we can do for the princess and her knight, am I right? Yep. Go return these. We're gonna go talk to Soul, I guess, to tell him that it's been handled. Hey, Miko! Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see. Over there. Run. I'm blind. Okay. I have found the grandson and the soul. Whoops. Huh? You haven't done any... Well, good time. I think I did up to 50, and then Sid came in, and I think I stopped there after Sid came in. Yeah. So I like did the first Heaven's Sword one where Sid came in, and I think that was it. It is done. Brendan has been laid to rest. You saw us when we arrived. Do you really have to ask? No, I suppose not. Oh, my dear friend, I pray you have found peace. And what of you, grandson? Has the turmoil in your heart been subsided at last? I suppose so. Though, to be honest, it felt like I'd made my peace with him before we even fought. Because you finally saw him for who he was and accepted the truth into your heart, the battle was but an afterthought. Ha, easy for you to say. You didn't have to cross blades with that bloke. By the way, I brought you some gifts. Less skills, less buttons. High level tooltip avoidance. Guys. Oh my gosh. No, I know the fray. 다이저브. Hello, DMS-san. Everyone's being mean. How dare you also bonk me? Yabai. Why am I getting bullied today? We got back the relics for them. Now that's settled, I suppose we should be on our way. There's a detour I have to take, but afterwards I'd like to speak with you back at the usual spot in Crystarium. Nod. Be well, soul. And there he goes. Oh, me? I think that one has a bright life ahead of him, if you can find the strength to overcome such terrible tragedy. But he did. As have you, on no few occasions, I am sure. Smile. It has been a pleasure, Zane. Do visit me should you ever yearn to hear an old fool prattle on and on. Nod. What? Quack! Hey! Why you hit me? Wah! Wah! angry. Why get hit out? What the frick? At level 70, Dark Knight gets the best defensive cooldown. Oh, so I'm missing stuff, huh? Oh, look. I'm missing... It looks like I'm missing like a bunch of stuff. I pretend I do not see. It was not intentional. Such devastation was not my intention. Hey, grandson. I was gonna say that was fast, but ultimately we took 2 hours for one role quest anyways. Well, Mitsinner, glad to see you make it back safe and sound. Having returned to where it all began, I can't help but think back to when I first came here, thinking only of Kai and my revenge. I was so wrapped up in my own personal affairs that I didn't realize I was pushing others away. Glenard was the only one who saw through the facade. He's a perceptive one. I took one look at me when I got back and broke into a smile. But enough about him. I have yet to thank you properly, Zane. I owe you so much for sticking with me to the end. So what's next for you? Do I have samurai gear? Level 70 desu. Good question. Can't say I feel at home here or right anywhere else, so I might spend some time on the road. I may not be as skilled as a fighter as you are, but I reckon I'm better than most, and there's always someone in need of a reliable sword hand. Smile. Melinda would want for me to use my talents for a noble purpose, and helping folks in need fits the bill. Hells, isn't that what Brendan and his comrades wound up doing in the end? So, let's not call it goodbye, let's just say until the next hunt. Wave. Alright, bye, grandson. Yes? Wheresoever you go, may you find shade. Aww. Thanks. Alright, you go be not edgy somewhere else. Oh, there's more. You smile. You walk. You go. The camera pans up and it fades to black. Hey, Space. What do you mean disagree? Why you disagree with me?